It's not just about the rewards, not just about the commitments, but it's about saying na, ma, pa, kaya ko na, ako naman. And now is the time to act on your what ifs. Don't let time pass you by. Kung kaya ko, kung kaya namin, kayang-kaya nyo rin. I'm actually the eldest among 3 siblings. If you guys watch the Panti sisters, I think it's actually based from us, no? And next is I graduated from Ateneo with the course of Communications Technology Management last 2017. So those are the picture of my parents. I entered Film Life at 20 years old. So ayun nga po, Sir Makoy, no? Fresh grad talaga. So this is my first job, hopefully my last, no? In this career. And lastly, I'm currently one of the youngest unit managers and MDRTs at 24 years old. I think it started out now when I was young. No, my dad kasi is an OFW. He's been in Saudi abroad no for like 15 years already. So growing up, I always ask my mom, how come my dad is not here? And ang usual response syempre ng mom is that kasi he wants to give a good future for you. He wants to send you to a good school. So growing up, no, ang goal ko is to get a large amount of income, no, para mapauwi yung dad ko. So yun talaga yung iniisip ko. But then something changed during my 4th year, no. We got into a financial trouble within our business. So anong nangyari, we were in a financially comfortable state, bigla na lang kami bumagsak. And not a lot of people know, no, baka yung invitees ko hindi na alam, pero I became a college scholar nung 4th year ko. Muntikan na ako hindi makagraduate, Sir Makoy, no, kasi we don't have enough money to pay for my tuition fee. Buti na lang, friends responded, Ateneo also given me a scholarship, no. And I remembered at that time, no, I was relying on food stubs, as in binibigay yun ng Ateneo para have, yes sir, I have parang pang lunch or pang dinner. Yung friends ko, nililibre na lang nila ako whenever we go out. Yung laptop ko nun, Sir Makoy, naka-alambre na lang siya kasi bumabagsak yung monitor. And I usually, parang get mga transcribing service hours para at least I get paid, I have enough allowance, no, to go to that. And usually kasi if you're in a good school, no, parang nakakaya kasi sabihin to those people what you're currently experiencing. But what's good about it is that they're very kind enough naman. They're very generous naman. And with that, Sir Makoy, no, nagkaroon ng konting life change na I was supposed to go to law school, as in nakaplan na yun, Sir Makoy. I applied for it. I got accepted already. But because of the very, very high tuition fee, ayan. So it was very too expensive, no. My parents told me, hindi, kakayanin natin yan. But I don't want to burden them anymore. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, the next thing, no, yun nga, as a fresh graduate, is to go to corporate. So iniisip ko ngayon, no, okay, we were in a huge debt. Tapos, I want my dad to come home, no? So, kakayanin ba talaga with just a corporate job? And I ran across this cash flow quadrant that right now, most of us, no, are in the red zones. And that's okay. But the goal should be at the blue zones, or at least have a combination of that, no? Na when you're already a business owner or you're an investor, you have your own system in place, even if you're sleeping, you're eating, no? You're growing your own money. Yes. Okay, I want to find something in the middle, no? Or have a combination of both, since yun naman yung goal natin. And okay, not going to a corporate job muna, so that's an X for me. I went to Plan C. Yung Plan C ko kasi, Sir Makoy, is to start my own business. But ang problem ko, I don't have any capital nga, di ba? I can't ask my parents from capital kasi nga wala nga kaming income at that time. So sabi ko, okay, I need something, no, that will give me the best of both worlds. Or yun nga, yung question ko is, what career will help me reach my goals the fastest? Kasi at that time, no, we are in a financial burden. I want to help my parents out. So kumbaga, time is our enemy here, no? Kailangan mabilis ako gumalaw. And it's a good thing, no? Siguro by fate na lang din siguro, Sir Makoy, na I was invited by Sir Patrick Patricio via LinkedIn. And I was mentored by my Genova family, no, si Manager Joji and Miss Au. And I considered this career. And ito yung mga considerations ko. So first is the high income and benefits. At that time, ito talaga yung kinailangan ko. And I told myself, if I'm going to go to corporate, no, if I want to get 1 million, probably starting salary
Ilang
ko.
years?
Yes,
Oo.
around 20 to 25,000, baka mga 5 to 6 years pa, no?
Mm.
As compared to here, sabi ko, okay, kung goal ko 1 million, I'll do everything it takes, 'di ba? To be able to complete it in just a 1 year time.
Mm.
Siguro bonus na lang sir the travel incentives, and bonus na lang din siguro if I get promoted.
Yes.
Next, we have the work-life integration. So, I usually hear the word work-life balance, no? Pero for me kasi, work-life balance is creating boundaries between the two. But it
Mm.
will work better if you integrate it or if you connect it into one whole picture. So,
Mm.
yun yung what I found here. And lastly, it's all about the advocacy. So
Mm.
sabi ko, no, if I'm going to find a
Yun.
job, I don't want to be burned out agad-agad. I want to do something that I'm very passionate about. And this is a way of my service then to the community, no, by spreading and at least teaching financial literacy. Coming into this, yung pinaka number one problem ko is I don't have a market. Kasi sabi ko, I'm
Oo.
a fresh graduate, so yung
Sa school lang.
possible clients ko, they're also looking for jobs just like me.
Yes,
Diba? So
yes.
possibly
Correct.
they may not be able to avail of it yet. But I told myself,
Mm.
no, why not approach upper batch? Why not approach my
Mm.
parents' classmates? Kasi all the more, no, breadwinners have more reasons of buying insurance. So okay,
Correct.
medyo na-check ko na yun ng konti. Next
Mm.
is the no sales background and no knowledge in insurance. Insurance is not taught in school eh. So I don't really have an
Yes.
idea about
Yes.
it, no. But then coming into this business opportunity program, no, they explain then about the trainings, about the modules, working on your own pace. So sabi ko, okay,
Mm.
parang back to school ulit to, learning about insurance, no? And at the same time, being financially literate. So
Yeah.
hindi lang tayo stop at insurance eh, but you get to learn about investments, diba? Which will
Beyond
help the
yeah.
clients furthermore. I think, Sir Makoy, no, ito yung pinaka may malaking impact sa akin.
Oo.
Yung nasabihan ako na mag-aahente ka lang. So this is actually the line of my mom when I told
Oh,
her na, Ma, I'm not
it's
going
your
to
mom
law
pa
school.
talaga.
Yes,
Oo.
humbling yung mom ko nung nalaman niya na mag-aahente ako. And sabi niya na, pinag-aral kita sa magandang eskwelahan, magaganyan ka lang. And I told myself,
Ouch.
no, there's siguro a stigma
Yeah.
when people think of being a financial advisor. And they need to understand, no, that this is really a very humbling career, no, and
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
mission-driven career. And sabi ko sa sarili ko, no, I already found that value. And my goal right now is to make people see it the way I see it, no,
Mm.
change the way, no, that they view it, na not just ahente lang, but a financial advisor, not just insurance lang, but how insurance can help other people as well. So sabi ko, if people see me as ahente lang, then I will be the best ahente yet. So for this one, Sir McCoy, I'm telling everyone right now, no, being as honest as I can, that of course, the job will have some challenges. But I
Yeah.
believe, no, all jobs have that, di ba?
Correct.
If it's your first time to try something, no, talagang mahihirapan ka. But that's
Mm.
where the training comes in. That's when the support comes in. And there's no overnight success, no. You really need to work hard for it to be able to get to the top. So, I'm just, parang sharing my story din na talagang nahirapan ako, but because of the
Mm.
support system of Film Life, no, I was able to accomplish all that. So I actually have here a timeline, no? Ayan. So
Mm.
parang my years here in AA Film Life, I started 2017 as an advisor, no? I was part of the program, no? And with all the techniques, all the lessons, modules that I learned there, it propelled me into becoming an MDRT. So my first $1 million
Yun.
roundtable qualification. And actually, no,
Grabe.
I mentioned Sir Makoy, no, that the reason I went into this business is to help my family from our
Yeah.
financial debt. So, yung
Correct.
earnings ko dyan, napunta dun sa namin, sa financial debt. Bonus na lang actually, sir, that I get to qualify into 2 other trips, no?
Yeah.
Like what Miss Karen mentioned, no? The Taiwan and Sydney. And it's my first time to visit these countries.
Mm.
Next year, 2019, no? What's good about this is that walang pilitan if you want to be promoted or not. So, ako, they really ask me na, do you want to go to the next level or do you want to be a more effective financial advisor? Sabi ko, sige, I'm ready na to go to the next level.
Yeah.
And I entered another program. So I think, no, Film Life has one of the best training programs here in the Philippines and possibly nationwide. Sa lahat ng levels mo, may program na designed for you. So I entered this, and what's good about it is that there's no competition, walang inggitan. And if you want to be promoted, everyone will really support you. We have a community of leaders, not just with our agency, but in other agencies as well. So all pushing for you, no, to go forward. And lastly, 2020, actually, Sir Makoy, akala ko nung una, the pandemic will just last as mga
Oo.
2 to 3 months. I didn't expect it to last for more than a year already. And uh, at first, I was scared of what will happen, but Film was able to innovate in just the next 2 weeks. We were able to introduce digital selling. So this is actually the time when my market expanded. I'm not just limited to face-to-face transactions, but having clients from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Borderless.
Yes, and this what propelled me even further, to fully utilize my skills. Siguro as a millennial na rin, na more on the social media aspect, to become MDRT, my second qualification, be promoted to unit manager, and bonus na lang ulit the travel incentives. So I've been blessed, parang I want to thank, of course, God for blessing me into this career. And what started out as small wins. So yung first ever prize ko is getting an iPhone. So it's actually I give as a gift to my sister. Kasi usually, sir, pag pangalawa ka, 'di ba? Kung ano yung pinaglumaan ng ate mo or ng kuya mo, yun yung mapupunta sa iyo. So at least nakuha siya ng new gadget. Second would be being published in a national newspaper. So never in my life had I thought na I'll be presented here at the same time talking nationwide to almost 400 participants here in this webinar. And of course, I want to share not just more on the material things, but the experiences. And Film has given me a VIP treatment. Kasi Sir Makoy, when I travel, very tipid ako. Nag-aantay ako ng piso fare sa Cebu Pacific. Tapos wala pa ako baggage allowance, nalagay ko lahat ng carry. And
may baon pa yan,
Film, Yes.
May baon pa na pagkain yan, para sa hotel lang babayaran.
With Film, I get to experience a VIP treatment talaga na they reserve a cruise for us, a theme park for us, And siguro, I want to highlight it. I also qualified for Bali and Madrid. Kaso nga lang, because of the pandemic, sir, hindi nag-push through. But what Film did is they cash converted it. And it's been a great help for my family. Kasi nung nag-start yung pandemic, sir, like March to June, very strict ang quarantine protocols natin.
Yeah.
Yung business namin in Cavite, naka-close talaga siya for the whole 3 months. Yung sa dad ko, medyo nag-delay yung sahod niya because they can't go to the construction. So,
in Saudi.
I'm happy, yes sir, to help out my family at this time. And I can really say that this is pandemic-proof, a pandemic-proof career that can help each and every one of us. On the family side, I always see my mom when we go grocery shopping. He always kung titignan niyo yung prices, diba? And for me, sabi ko, okay, whenever we go grocery shopping, don't worry about the prices anymore. Ako nang bahala dyan. So just get whatever you want. And I've been sharing kanina na yung laptop ko, diba? Pero naka-alambre pa siya back when I was in college. I was able to buy new gadgets na, Kasi they tell me, Sir Makoy, it's more expensive to buy the wants versus the need. Diba?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I think ito yung mga biggest investments ko, first is yung nakwento kong cash converted na Madrid trip. It went to our new house, And this new house is finally
sarap
in our
sa feeling. Yes.
And I think I'm truly, truly, truly blessed. Next is fulfilling my dream naman, which is to live here in Manila. So I'm funding it independently, and not just yung super ticket, but I get to enjoy life to the fullest. Na I go out,
comfortable life.
Yes, a comfortable life. And lastly, of course, we're financial advisors. We should also invest our assets, make our money grow. And na-mention ko, Sir Makoy, I wanted to have my own business back then. And right now, I'm very fortunate to invest in a franchise there.
Wow.
And I guess these are all the material things, but what I want to look more into is finding value in the things that I do. And I found value as a financial advisor because I'm able to save lives, as in literally save lives. And I think this has been proven during the pandemic, that we were able to give out accident claims, hospitalization claims to the people that need it the most. And I don't look at it as a work because I get to eat able to reconnect with my clients to ask about their goals, their dreams, and to fulfill that promise. And
Mm.
my goal is actually to save 1,000 lives, no? But I cannot do it alone. I need
Yes.
the help of other people,
Yeah.
like-minded people such as myself. And that's when I have my team. Very thankful
Mm.
for my team. Shout out again na to Primal Achievers, no? And we came from
Ayan.
different backgrounds kasi sir, no? And here, it's a great equalizer kasi no matter
Mhm.
from where school you're from, no matter from what industry you're from, no, as long as
Profession.
you work hard,
Right.
you'll be able to succeed. And this one, sir, no, ang maganda dito is that there are part-time programs designed for them. So you don't need to
Mm.
leave your full-time work, no? You can have the
Mm,
best of
mm.
both worlds. Yon. So, and I'm very happy. I'm very blessed with where I am right now. And I can fully say, no, na I'm happy. I think for me, it's always going back to your why, no,
Mm.
your goals in life. And for me, no, the reason why I started this career, the reason why I'm continuing in this career has always been about my
Yeah.
family. So,
Yeah.
wanting my dad to stay here in the Philippines for good, fulfilling all our financial commitments, no, and at the same time letting them experience the best things in life possible because they are the
Wow.
most important people in my life right now. And just showing you some pictures, no, na I'm very proud to say na I treated them, paid for everything, no. And
Wow.
my parents
Sana
aren't
all.
getting any younger, no, and I want them to enjoy their golden years worry free. And for me, no, it's not just about the rewards, not just about the commitments, but it's about
Mm.
saying, no, na ma, pa, kaya ko na, ako naman. It's all
Wow.
about giving back. And for me, no, everything happens for a reason. You being here is no
Mm.
accident. No, maybe you have been thinking about it. Maybe you have been curious about it. And now is the time to act on your what ifs. Diba? Don't let time pass you by. And with
Mm.
that, no, just try.
Mm.
Try and trust that your future self can do it. Kung kaya ko, kung kaya namin, kayang-kaya nyo rin. All the more.
Yes.
So, hear it out first. See for yourself if you will be a good fit, no? We have a lot of programs designed both for full-time and part-time. So, there's nothing to lose, but so much to gain. And lastly, if you're feeling unsatisfied with life, maybe there's something lacking, maybe you want more in life, then I hope that you're going
Oo.
to take that leap of faith and just like me, have the power to change your stories.
Join us and have the power to change your story.